Hi everyone, this is Brendan here. First off, I'd like to thank you guys for congratulating me in the comment section below. So I really truly appreciate it. And of course, this won't have been done without the effort of all you guys and also the support from you guys and also my clanmates. So I've created these FAQ videos to answer most of your questions that you guys have been asking me for the past few days. So the first burning question that I've been receiving is, why are my cups so low? So as you can see now I'm at 2500, but if you look at the previous two videos that I just posted, I was at 380 over cups. I will put a link in the description below to link up the two videos that I just mentioned. Is talking about unbreakable achievement, how to achieve it, and also my attack wins record of 25,555 of how did I do it. So why are my cups so low? Of course, the only reason is because I had to go all the way down to do this video for you guys to show you guys how did I do the achievements. So yeah, that's one of the questions. But don't worry, we'll be pushing up to champions probably in 12 hours or so. So as you can see, I did some raids, did some batching, and also did a few 100% with Gova Wipe. So we will look at some of the replays as I answer some of more of your questions. So as the second question usually that I receive is, which country am I from? I'm from Singapore in Southeast Asia. It's a small little tiny country. People usually call it the tiny red dot, and it's a really small country with just a population of roughly 5 million people. So it's not big, but it's a very conducive and cohesive country. In fact, it is one of a very good and first world country in the world. But of course, I would love to go to other countries to visit third world countries, in fact. And I have gone to many third world countries, such as Africa also. And I would really love to go there and help out to do some community work, etc. So that's it for the second question that I've just talked about. The third question that I've always been receiving, which is which clan am I in? I'm currently in Mega Empire Asia. If you guys were to go to the top 200 leaderboard, we are actually the top 10 clan, Mega Empire Asia. We are part of Mega Empire, which is our family clan, our main family clan. So that's my clan. If you guys want to take a look, it's basically just going to the leaders board, going to the top clan, and then after just scrolling down to probably the number 9 or 10 or so, we are over there. So Mega Empire Asia, I'm in there. I will permanently be there. So the third question fourth question that I've been receiving. How did I level up this quickly? I don't think I would like to explain that as it will be a very long process, but I'll just show you a video which I have put in the description below, a link. So hope you guys will take a look at it and don't have to keep asking me how did I level up this fast, as it's really tiring to keep answering you guys the same question over and over again. It's nice to have you guys keep asking me the questions, and I'm willing to answer, but then it's really too many. It's roughly like around 300 messages in an hour or so. And I'm pretty sure you guys are really curious to know how did I level up this fast also. And I'm willing to answer, but of course my fingers and hands are too occupied in doing other stuff, especially even on Clash and doing personal stuff. So I won't be able to reply all the messages, and even if I reply like say 10 messages, another 50 comes in, so I can't reply all. So hopefully this video will help us out to not have some trouble in getting the questions being answered. So now to the fifth question. When did I started clashing? This is also another question that I've been receiving a lot. So I started on the 28th of March 2013. How do I know this? Is because I checked my achievement, my gold storage, the level 2 gold storage, which was built on that date itself. So technically speaking, I started around almost 2 years, but it's been a very fun 2 years. So fun that I've really enjoyed the company of my clanmates, and also the company of playing Clash with other strangers such as you guys. And of course, hope you guys can be part of my friends and also be my subscribers, definitely. So the next question is, how much have I spent on Clash? I don't really feel comfortable disclosing this info as it's personal info, but of course it's definitely cheaper than another online game that I've played. I've actually played Maple Story C. Last time I was top in that particular game itself. So I spent roughly 3 times the amount. I roughly spent 5 digit on that game. So to play Clash is not very expensive, that's one. Even playing all the way to Champions League. But of course, if you want to jam up your base to max base, it's not cheap. In Singapore dollars, it's 13 over 1,000. In USD, it's roughly 11 over 1,000 if I'm not wrong. So yeah, that's it of how much I actually spent on Clash. I don't think I would want to disclose that. So sorry if you guys are disappointed by that. So how many hours do I Clash a day? On average, I usually Clash around 12 to 14 hours. Sometimes if I'm really hardcore for the day, I will do around 16 to 18 hours. But sometimes when I'm relaxing, I will do maybe around 8 to 10 hours. What I mean by clashing is not like play and then just play and play constantly, but as in I even count as staying online, having doing other stuff to be clashing. So the next question is some of you guys have been asking me, how do I have so much time to clash? Which is the answer some people have also been saying, some of the top farmers have also answered, which is multitasking. One of the person who have mentioned about that is Tyro. Tyro, he is also a YouTuber. I'll put his link in the description below. If you guys are interested, you guys can take a look at it. He's also a farmer, and he's a multitasker just like me. So the way we do things is we clash, and at the same time we are also doing personal stuff such as work. For me, I was doing administration work in the military last time. So technically I was doing office work. So right in front of the computer, I was using my device, at the same time using the computer and doing some work. So that's how I actually have more time to clash. But of course, if there's too much work to handle, of course we have to forego playing the game and focus on the work. That's more important. Work definitely comes first, game definitely comes second or even last. So what am I gonna do after my level 300 achievement? Some of you guys have been wondering. I might just quit the game or whatsoever. No, definitely no. I mean, this is just another beginning of another adventure. Probably gonna push to the leaderboard, hopefully to reach maybe top 50 or top 10. We will see as how it go, as it's a really difficult thing to do, as I have experienced reaching all the way to 4,377 trophies, and it's really tiring and time consuming. That's one. And also it's not up to you to decide whether you can get the achievement or not to reach all the way that high, because sometimes the trophies just do not come for you, the bases just do not appear for you. It's just totally depend on luck. So we will see. So what's my next achievement? So as mentioned, that will be my next achievement, to reach the leaderboard, and of course to also join my clan Mega Empire Asia for clan war. Probably doing a permanent clan war with them, as I've not been warring with them for many months. I've technically taken leave from my clan for roughly 5 months. My leader, he was really nice to let me take leave for such a long time. So I would like to thank him also. Leader is actually not Super Ken, but is Roger. Roger at number 6. He's the one who gave me approval of having a 5 months leave. So being away from the clan that long, the clan points was actually down a bit, definitely. But don't worry, I'll be pushing my way back to 4-3 or maybe even 4-4. So with that said, I would like to thank you for watching my video, and definitely I will push all the way to champions and hopefully be able to give you guys more footage. So don't forget to clash on.